Welcome to the second game of the night. This is Ahli versus Shamal.
You got me working.
Double header. This is the Reds versus the Green. Very interesting game. Shamal, one of the teams that they have high ambition this year, and then Ahli, who's changed a lot. And we will see how it goes this game. Very interesting game on the previous one, like every game so far in this Qatar basketball league. Qatar Basketball League live stream is brought to you by Qatar Basketball Federation. With Coach Taylor, we're here today. We'll see what can we expect from this game, what can we see from these two, let's say, different teams. Anyhow, just tell you the lineups. So we got ready. This is number 8 from Shamal Chichanze, Faris Abdic with 10, Amara with 15, Berosvili 17, with a 3-point shot, and Harat with 3 for Shamal. And then for the Greens, this is Coles 12, Milou 20, Seidu, number 4, Kenny Cole, or Michael Rat, as you see him on the score sheet, 33, and Ernest Ross with 3. Coach Taylor, what can we expect from these teams today?
Two different type teams. You have to remember that the team, which is Al Shamal, they have a lot of veteran players, 3 national team players, 2 from Europe, 1 from Algeria. So there's a lot of experience plus avocado on the court for them. Al Ali, much improved basketball team. Defensively, in my opinion, they might be the hardest working team in the QBF up to this point. Offensively, they struggle. But, you know, that's normal for a new basketball team. But Ali's much improved. They seem to have picked up a new spirit. Let's see if energy is going to prevail or experience is going to prevail.
This is the case. True, 100%, because, as we said before, Shamal has high ambition from this year, but also we see Ahli going with 2 victories and 3 losses. Julius Coles with end 1. We saw him first last year with Al-Sad, which was his first year with, in Qatar. Now, the coach of Al-Ahli, Coach Fodinakis, chose players, 2 of them that we know them. Number 12, Coles, played last year with Al-Sad. Number 3, Ross, last year with Wakra. The newcomer is Kenny Cole, number 33, with a good career in Lebanon, in Greece. And Coach Fossad on the other side, as we said, Coach Sotelo, he picked up professional players with experience.
They have a very smart basketball team and a lot of great shooters on this team, plus Mohamed Harat, who's probably, unquestionably, one of the best offensive rebounders I've ever seen, particularly in Africa. So they have, it's 2 different types of teams, one with experience and another team that's trying to make an identity and grow. One with energy, one with experience. I'm curious to see which team is going to play at their pace. If the pace is slow, it's going to favor Shamal. If the pace is a little bit quicker, it's going to favor Ali because the speed of the game takes the thought process out of the game.
4th point for Seidu and Doi. The youngster going hard to the basket, went the offensive rebound and made the basket, and made his second basket of the game. Harat, which is what we discussed. He has now first point for him, 7-8. 6 minutes and 40 seconds to the hold. Milud, this is a player that Shamal seems that they want him to make things, to shoot things, to dribble. They focus on the other players. This is Berosvili, 2 out of 3. His first miss for the day. He has previously 2 out of 2 3-point shots. Goals. Steal, the deflection, or the steal. Milud is fighting. Let's see what will happen. And a lot of deflections in the ball. To Al-Ahli, they have 6 seconds. Cole is a good shooter. Rebound for Chichanze, and he tries to run with Faris Abdic with Berosvili. Berosvili to his teammate, Faris. Chichanze sent him on the other side. Nice move from Harat. Quick move. defense. Coach will follow. Paris another score. It's 7-10. We have the first time out. Shamal is up using the big guys, right?
Their IQ, and if they use the big guys, they're going to make problems for everybody in our league, because you got to remember they still have Emir to bring off the bench along with Abu Qatar, along with Harat. The important thing is to play to your strengths. And if their strengths are inside, you go inside and force the defense to collapse. And then anytime the ball goes in, out, they have knockdown shooters all over the court. And this is a pretty good basketball team that Shamal has managed to put together. Coach Hassan has to manage the talent. And I think that each week of the season, they have to improve. But for the most part, all of their players, they know how to play. And that makes your job a little bit easier when your players don't know how to play. Ahli is hustling. They're giving every game 200%. And over the course of the season, your offense will start to catch up with your defense. Coach Takis has done a fantastic job defensively with this group. The offense will improve each week. So by the middle of the season or the end of the season, you hope there's a balance.
This is the case, and he's sub. He makes the first substitution. Number 13 on the court. Milou was a little bit carried away. I think that's why they make the sub. Seydou Endoy with Emir Muskic. Tough. Gets the two. Gets the foul, 2 free throws. Seydou on attacking mode today. He's called already against Tamara. Now he took the foul, the shooting foul, 2 free throws for him.
Much better player this year than last season. Seems to have a better role in this system. A lot more active. Has an identity with the team. Inspired to rebound this year. This team, with the 3 professionals and him, they're very solid with 4 players. Now they have to find the 5th and the 6th player to go along with what they have.
This is the problem with some teams. There's a lot of talent on the bench, but they are very young players, 17, 18 years old, not ready to compete. Harat against Seydou.
Great matchup there if it stays like that. Seydou will learn a lot playing against Harat. Quick spin.
Perfect on shot from Verosvili. He's 3 out of 4. He's on fire, officially on fire. So this is a problem. Maybe Ahli didn't count on this because Verosvili had some difficult games previously, but today he started hard.
He hasn't played to his level consistently. Exactly. You see signs of brilliance. Oh, interesting. Wow.
He was thinking that somebody will follow on the corner.
Basically, it's this new basketball. It's called a two-man break. One guy went to the 45, the other went to the corner, but nobody went to the corner.
That's what the point that was.
That's what he was expecting. It's interesting.
Paul. Defense tries to drive.
Tough shot.
Rebound.
Okay, that's 1. Emir promised me 10 rebounds, so that's 1. That's great.
Nice drive. Nice pass to
excellent.
the basket. Nice pass from Ahli.
Good teamwork. Again, both these teams are going to improve each week. Nice move.
This is excellent move from goal.
But again, it's in transition. It has to be while the defense is organizing, they need to attack. Once the defense is organized, not easy to score against.
Seems like Ahli tries to exploit that. They look a little bit. There are more athletic teams than.
Different type of
athletic.
Yeah. See, they need to get up now. Get good pass. See, now that's how they can play.
This is excellent play.
It's not really a strategic offense. It's quick offense. Whereas the other team is going to run strategic offense. Watch this.
The first foul for number 23. I think the sub helped Ahli because he faced the court and he had an open shot.
It's not easy if you're an inexperienced team to guard these guys. Again, in transition, get them before they get set. Get them before they get set. Because once they get set, it's difficult. They know how to communicate and organize. So you hit them quick.
Rose is one of the masters here to one man fast break. He can finish it easily. In the previous game, he had 8 out of 10 3-point shots.
There we go. See, nice. Set off, attack them again. And you know, it's strange that more teams in our league don't play in attack. You got to attack them. Get them before they get set. Right now, they're having their way because they're beating them back. That's good. For Ahli, this is great. First shot, first pass is made with 7 seconds left to go on the shot clock.
This is working Amir Muskic with Harat. Nice. Can we consider this high-low or not? It was not so high.
But it is high-low because basically, defensively, when you cut off a side and the ball goes high, you pin. So, you know, whereas now, you know, in Europe particularly, high-low is from the top of the key and back low. Traditional high-low is from the foul line inside to the low box.
But there are some plays with the strength of the big guys. This is what he did.
Listen, if they continue to do this, they're going to be hard to beat this season. You know, the game that they lost, you see, the opponent went zone, and Shamal went around the zone instead of through the zone. Had they gone through the zone, they'd have been better off. But they went around the zone and didn't take advantage of what they had inside the key.
Muskic makes a 3-point shot, rebound from Seidu. Fast offense from Ahli.
And they're going to have to play fast. You know, sounds ridiculous, but they don't want Shamal's experience to get set up.
Second 3-point shot from
keep running at it.
Coach Kossat tells him that he could go inside. No need to shoot over time. The previous was a good shot selection. This one looked a bit.
Good offense, good shot. Ball went in and out. Harat running the rim. They're going to set offense. The ball is going to get to Harat. No, Georgie with a bomb. Off the mark. Here we go. Catch him right now. Oh, no. He took it too far.
But Holt saved the day with the turnaround.
Beating them in transition.
Ross won over his fouls. It's not his strong. He's a very good shooter. He can do other things. Harat with Paul. Big fight.
Oh, that's good. That's what he can do.
This is the best offense we saw from Shamal the last 2-3 minutes. I mean, share the ball, easy open shot, and then the offensive rebound.
So right now, the pace is not bad for Ahli. It's not a bad pace.
Difficult shot, rebound from Harat. First quarter is over.
I'm happy if I'm only down 2 points with this team against this team. I've done well in the first quarter. I don't know what the percentages are until we get to.
Let's see where we are. Let's see the live stats from Qatar Basketball Federation. I think the pace is a little bit faster than we expected from Shamal.
Yeah, right now. You know, sometimes when you go on the basketball court and the pace is good, this is what you want. It's more like free basketball and what we call mistake street ball. Everybody wants to play street ball.
Okay, let's see the numbers right now. Ahli is 8 of 22, 36% on all field goals because they are 0-9 on the 3-point shot. This is the biggest problem. Wow. There are 8-13 2-point shot, which is great, 61%, but 0-9 of the 3-point. This is the problem. Shamal, on the other hand, is 9 out of 19 overall, 6-7 2-point shots, but also then 3 out of 12 3-point shots.
I think, you know, with the 3 pointers, particularly with this being the 6th game in 2 weeks, I'm not so sure how consistently teams are going to shoot. Even when you look at the first game, which was a pretty good game, if you look at the first quarter, one team shot 36%, and the other team shot about 42%. So we haven't seen really great shooting consistently by any team over the course of the whole quarter. What you find is either at the beginning of the quarter they shoot well, then it goes dead, and then they come back and shoot a little bit at the end of the quarter. So, and I think when you look at the percentages across the league, it's not really what I anticipated in the beginning. But I also understand 6 games in 12 days is brutal.
Yeah, it's difficult.
It's brutal, particularly to start the season when you're trying to get your legs in playing condition. So hopefully, as the second part of the season, I think everybody's team shooting percentage is going to come up.
Yeah, it's going to be a slightly more loose schedule. We know so much pressure, no such games. Even I think now we're starting to come in a sense where there will be less games until the end of the first round. We have we have 6 more days to play. So I think it's going to be a little bit.
You really got to be careful with this now, because what you don't want now is to lose players. You saw Dominique James go down. And sad finish with
second quarter underway. We have Seidu on the high post. Another shot and another.
Okay.
This is something. This is the X factor that teams Ahli is looking.
I'm sure they didn't expect this.
Ahmed is providing that.
I'm sure they didn't expect it. Yeah. And now they go zone.
Nice cut from Paris.
Went the wrong way. Good move. He's played well this season. He's improved a lot. Again? Okay.
He will follow. He's 2 out of 4. I mean, this is numbers that the coach of Ahli, the coach for the Iraqis, is happy to see them. 50% for 2 out of 4 hits.
Not only that, playing with confidence. It's in this part of the world, if you score points, your confidence will give you a chance to be more aggressive on defense. And usually if you see guys miss shots, then not only, it kind of takes away from their confidence on the defense end. If you look at his body language now, he has an extra hop to it. And now he's guarding Georgie, which is not easy. And he's doing a pretty good job.
Block from the veteran Amara, rebound from Berosvili.
In transition. Good move.
Excellent.
Nice move.
Excellent move because the defense has collapsed on the 2 big guys.
Nice move.
So he finished with, he's a smart player.
23-21. Easy basket. Easy basket. Easy basket.
Ahli's on attacking mode. We'll try to see. Marat. Attacking goals. Nice defense from goals. And one from Harad. This is the experience. The difference between the youngster, 19 years old, Seidu Endoi, and Tamara, the veteran of the Qatar national team. And he knows exactly what he should do. He's a member of the team that played in the World Cup in 2006.
Pretty good player, veteran player. Just really an outstanding player to have. You don't have to run plays for him. He's still going to get you a double-double every game. He's averaging 30 points and 19 rebounds in the league so far leading up to this game. Just really a solid player.
Yes, because Shamal invites him to shoot the ball. He's taking it, but I think coach for the Knights now will ask him to try to serve the ball more, not because he's free.
Zone, and they still have not full rotation and lucky.
23-26. Shamal up by 3. Coles. Nice pass. Ahmed was afraid, and now he starts to not help his team. But Shamal Oh, very bad pass from Chichanze. His second time, he tries to do something really difficult. But I think it's part of the game of Shamal. Leaving the point guard to do even something.
They put the ball in his hands and tell him make decisions. And you know, when you put a team together and you have a veteran PG, sometimes that's the case. If you have a player who the coach is new and the player is new, and the coach has to spend more time teaching and coaching and grooming and communicating with the point guard. You know, this kid is he's a European international player, so he understands how to play when he comes on the court. So basically, you as the coach, all you have to do is make sure that the two of you are on the same page, and then he controls what's going on with the team. Now, on the other end, it's a little different. He has to coach his point guard. Shamal, he just has to manage communication with his point guard. Corner's open. Kick it this side. You should be able to knock that down. Yeah. Great pass by Ferris. Ferris is picking it up this season. Give him a lot of credit. He's playing well. First 6 games of the year.
Nice cut from Beirut and another layup. The second from Ahli that is missing. Well, there are so many things you can do as coaches, but I don't think you can do something about it.
Layups, no. Layups, no.
Another steal from
they'll beat him in transition. Good foul.
But second foul for Faris Avdic. I do not know if... No.
6:22 left. He has...
looks at his bench.
He has... I think he'll come with Kozar. I could be wrong. I guess I am wrong.
Ross, who's an expert for the shot, and he proves it. 28-29. Ahli is following. Rosvili with Chance, the two Georgians.
Don't spin. He's going to spin.
Harat is very active. Very hands, very active on everything.
Every coach wants a player like that. You don't have to run plays for him. You just put him out on the court, let him roam. At the end of the night, I promise you, he will have at least 10 rebounds, at least 12 to 16 points. And you don't have to run offense for him.
And Amara knows how to shoot the ball. This is his 5th point of the game. Ross, switch defense. Ross is attacking. Seidu goes hard, but he cannot make the basket. Amara played tough on this defense. Harat. Chance. Nice movement. And 4 3-point shot for Belasvili. 28, 35. On a hard hit, right?
That was great decision and communication between PG, knowing where that his teammate was, and you don't teach that or drill that. It's just something that between the two of them, which works. And this is the difference between your point guard who is 30, 31, 32 years old with a lot of experience. He makes your job as a coach a lot easier.
And I think also helps that with Belarus they played together the last 10, 12 years in Georgia.
I mean, having a built-in team within your team, as long as they complement each other, is.
So it was a good idea from Coach Kossad bringing 2 players that they know each other, they know how to play.
Oh, there's a comfort zone.
Yeah.
There's a comfort zone. And here, you know how practices are. It's not as regular, they don't practice twice a day, so you get a chance to know your teammates. So if you bring somebody who you already know, okay, you have a team within a team. And as long as they complement each other, it works. And I think it does.
Ahli is doing an excellent job so far. Just this two ups and downs send them down to 7. And some missed free layups from players that, okay, you cannot expect too many things, but let's see what they have drawn, what they will run. Coming out of timeout, Goals runs the play. 3-point of Saidu and Doi, rebound, comes to Verosvili with a help.
Open shot. Can't argue with that.
Second open shot from Saidu.
You know, it's
also
strange.
Shamal will give him this, maybe.
Pending.
The play vertical, difficult to stop it.
Now, once Amir tunes in with these other two, this team is going to be very difficult to play against.
Rebound from Verosvili, he's active. He wants to shoot it again. Bad shot this time.
Transition, beat them, attack them before they get set up.
Ross. And hold when they're done.
Got them before they got set up. That's how they have to play.
They read the defense well. They have the numbers. They have even the offensive rebound.
You know, you got to understand your strengths and weaknesses.
Tranche for Harat. Harat is very difficult to guard. You cannot stop.
And that's not a set play.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not a set play. I mean, it is.
I think coach for the next will expect a little bit more hard plays from Hall, number 33, his center.
Oh, yeah, but you know, again.
Harat goals. The rebound for Ross. Ross has fresh 14 seconds. Hall in his comfort zone, then down low. There is a defense from Amara.
He's a good low post defender.
Very strong legs. Difficult to push him. Chance. Arad tries to attack. Nice block out from Hall and out.
Get him in transition.
He loses the ball, but Miluk saves it. No, yes, save it, and Ross has a chance to make the basket. Faris saves the rebound, sends it to Harat, and then is a foul from Coles. And now Ross will talk it over with his coach. Coach is inviting him on the bench, asking why he rushes things. I think it's we are in a critical point of the game. It's 3 minutes and 22 seconds. 30-37. This is Shamal who tries to go away. Make a bigger lead.
If I'm Ahli and I can keep this to single figures, I'll be happy.
With Tamara
starting to break down a little bit. Okay, they need to score or get on the foul line.
Coles attacking, tough defense, and now the two Georgians against Ross. The alley-oop, and it's a nice fast break from the Reds. They go up by 12. This is a 7-0 run.
Played it the way they should. Took the ball to the basket. Did not get a call. Little flex cut.
Ball tries to go against everybody. I think the problem right now with Ahli, they don't share the ball a lot. They don't try to.
Again, their pattern this year has been great defense and then inconsistent offense, and that's not a bad thing early in the season.
But the problem with the season is very not long. Let's say it's not long. So
if we're being realistic.
Nice Euro step from Kenny Hall.
Basically, I mean, the target, in my opinion, I could be wrong. The cups at the end of the year will be their target. Because what they'll do is if they continue to improve, they're going to catch some of these other teams that's starting a little bit quicker on their way down. Yeah, and they're still coming up because they play with energy. See? And, you know, when you take over a new team, if you focus on the defensive end, that's not bad. The scoring will come. The scoring, you know, after 6 weeks or 7 weeks, your offense as a team improves.
Yeah, fouls.
No, that's
and free throws. Yes, he tried to make the pressure a bit higher and he fouled.
Again, that's an inexperienced player's mistake. That's a giveaway. Okay, only 1 point.
Call on the high post. Calls.
Good
Nice
pass.
cut from Hall. Tries to pass to Seydou. Seydou cuts the ball. There's a double team. Nice pass to Ahmed Youssef for 3. No good.
No.
Berosvili sees his options. He tried to run with Kitanze. Amir is taking the rebound. Nice play. Great play for Amir, but Harat missed the layup. It's everybody smiling right now because he's an expert on the low post. He cannot miss, and he missed the layup.
Got it right back, got fouled.
And he got the foul, because he's relentless from the
okay, this is what I'm saying. You know how much hard work. You know, offensive rebounding nowadays is it's the second most difficult thing to do in basketball. It used to be, up until 3 or 4 years ago, the hardest thing to do in basketball. Now, closeouts are the hardest thing to do in basketball. Offensive rebounding, you know, it's a knack, it's determination, it's timing, it's having the right type of body. This guy, for 3 years, I watched him 2 years ago when he played. He was unbelievable on the offense. He's unbelievable.
And you can see his height. I mean, Seydou is 2'1", and I think he's 197. Like third foul for Amir Muskic. This is going to be a problem in the long term for Shamal. They have bench. They have Amara, who is without fouls. So I think Coach Kosarkin will stay with him until the end of the first half.
I wouldn't do it personally. Anything. If you go in with 4 fouls at halftime, you virtually you may as well order your dinner for the evening because you virtually are finished. Okay, he has a 14-point lead, and you know he's gambling, and he has confidence that his player is going to make the right decision. The last 128. Different philosophy. I mean, that screen there could have been called.
Foul, and another foul for Ahmed Youssef. 2 fouls. 2 big fouls for him. And then comes the youngster, 17 years old, Hamza Latar. His second game he plays for him.
I tell you what, any minute these young kids can get in the first division game is great. It's important that they see the floor, see the speed, understand the speed of the game, and they're not going to do anything but benefit.
2 free throws for Kitanze, which is 33-47, which is the biggest.